That's better. No, I had to go. I didn't want to go look up all the different things, so I looked up Dire CEO YouTuber, and this okay, who's the kid? It's Stephen Bartlett, okay, from England. He's got a British. I think he's from England. He's got a British accent. Stephen Bartlett, right, from England there, and so it drew me in because he's very inquisitive and he wants to help people, God dang, he's like Jennifer Lopez's little buddy, Well, people live better lives. Okay, lives Lord's Prayer. Lord's Prayer. Lord's Prayer. I sat there and I clicked on when I had the Smith kid from Google, right? And he's talking about all this stuff, and I'm like, oh, son of a bitch, you little turkey burgers. Gosh damn it. Okay, let me get through why I should be pissed and why this is kind of a drag when your baby don't love you. And so, you ever heard that song? I sat and listened to Luke Evans. I was really surprised. He does a good job the first time I ever saw your face. Everybody hurts? No, I didn't like it. I don't believe him. I believe Mike. I don't believe Luke Evans. Everybody hurts. Oh, shut up. You're just singing this to sound thoughtful. And, shut up. Sure, yeah, you were my favorite character on Tolkien's The Rings, because you're da. Okay. But no, you don't hurt. Shut up. You stub your toe once? Oh, get over it. Okay, just kidding. Nice voice, attractive. Yeah, fuck you. Okay, just kidding. No, I like the guy. Okay. No, I like Luke Evans a lot. Okay. He's my favorite character in the, da. He's an everyday average, not royal, not this, not make-believe character. He's a regular guy trying to survive all this bullshit, and he's trying to get his kids through it alive. He's my favorite character. I like him better than the one they have in the cartoon. They make it. I don't know if the story's actually like that in the book. I've never read the book. They bore the shit out of me. But I like Luke Evans' character. And I was pleasantly surprised. Wow, does he sing in the Beauty and the Beast and thing and whatever thing they're going on there? I don't know. I don't know. Is he Gaston? But Gaston has a more of a. That's right. I have 12 dozen eggs to keep, but he doesn't have a Gaston type voice. He's not Robert Goulet. He's not Tom Jones. They're watching Tom Jones and Leanne Rimes. He still has a really good voice. People crying. It's like, you know what really makes me cry? We're not living the Lord's Prayer. Okay, he can still sing, but just fuck the money. Okay, well, because the money's fucking us. Well, we're not. We're fucking over the money. Fuck, we're fucked. Yes, vulgar intercourse. That's money. Philanthropy, vulgar intercourse. There you go. Kindness of money. What's the world's first profession? There you go. There you go. Okay. Perverts. There you go. Hey, I'd like Bill Clinton to be president again. Do you understand? When the guy brings out the dictionary, I'm like, you had to go there. Okay, I did not have sexual relations with that woman. Fuck you too. Okay. But all these teenage kids during the Clinton administration came up with herpes simplex fucking all over their mouths, giving fellatio. No, fellatio? No, the Chef Boyardee. I don't like the Chef Boyardee. I'm for it. It's weird. It's actually, you have it, it's not bad, but it's not good. You're just trained to like food that's not good. Once you have real Italian food, you don't want to ever go back to Chef Boyardee again. It's like you're going to have Chef Boyardee. Okay, but we've got real Lorenzo's. Okay, you can have Chef Boyardee Lorenzo's. Okay, but there are people that, like I don't know if it's in Switzerland, but you get certain cultures where they don't have the spicy palate thing. Okay. Then they get mad. They build bunkers and want to kill all their enemies because they're spicy palate people. We're not spicy people. Oh, it's like Kevin Meaney. They're tight pant people, and we're big pant people. Right. We're going to build a bunker and get all kinds of war equipment to kill all the tight pant people because we're big pant people. Oh, I see. Because the tight pant people, they will cut you. Yeah, I saw that on the Fallon show. Oh, son of a bitch. I didn't think it was real. I thought it was a joke, man. You're funny. I know. Where was I again? As you're talking about the dude, the CEO, the Smith guy with the... Okay, let's get back to the Smith fellow. Smitty. Okay. You macaroon. No, Guys. I have a real problem fixing... It's hard for me to fix your quantum computing and your artificial general intelligence. because you have to have a wiener. You're a bunch of Mexicans in a road race. I can tell that joke. I'm from New Mexico. I realize you're a wiener. You're a fucking wiener. You're a goddamn wiener dog. You act like a dog. Thank you, Sun Yat-sen. Do you understand? Son of a biscuit eater. I know. But so, it's like, it sucks. Okay. I have to correct their flaws in character. Their I want to win. It's like, just live the Lord's Prayer. I told 2009, son of a biscuit eater. It's not like they didn't have Suzuki and Judah Krishnamurti. And so I understand Sun Yat-sen might be a hard one because he was murdered in 1925. And the way that they manipulate information in and out of China, that's a toughie. But Suzuki talking to the British people and saying it doesn't pay to be good because money's not real, so it's good to be good. And Krishnamurti, I mean, she got a ginormous British catalog on that one. What the fuck there? I said fuck, vulgar intercourse. What the coitus there? I'm coitusing with you. Do you understand? Okay. Son of a biscuit eater, right? So you sit there and you look at them, and the guy's talking about this, and well, you're going to pull the plug. It's saying you're not going to be able to pull the plug. Why? Well, because you're all trying to kill each other with your robots to control the market of the money with the robots. Okay? Now, the robots, naturally, in order to protect you from the other people with robots, are going to have a thing where they can't be shut down or taken over by the other power source. So once you go to quantum computing and they do the thing and you have the supercomputers plugged into the planet and the quantum computer runs the supercomputer, okay, you're not going to be able to pull the plug. Weren't you paying attention when you watched Eagle Eye? No, you're not going to be able to shut down Vicky. Vicky will kill you before you get to Vicky, and she so has to die. And then you dry up Lake Michigan and kill everybody with fighter planes. I can see those fighter planes. Bullet the blue sky. Let's go to Switzerland. Bullet the blue. I thought you guys were supposed to be neutral. You're a bunch of fucking meanies. God, you remind me a lot of my relatives. Remember that crazy dude that lives over the railroad tracks right there with the two big old TV. God damn, that is a paranoid schizophrenic. Yeah, I know. You got more in Switzerland than we do here in Las Cruces. That's not true. We got white sands right over there. Okay. So paranoid schizophrenics. Mm-hmm. You can't live the Lord's Prayer. No one will let us live the Lord's Prayer. We tried, but they won't let us. Okay, what prevents you? Why don't you change? Hey, you're quoting Judah Krishnamurti, I know. But do you understand? So it's like, what? Okay. I'm tired here. Okay. When I talk about other stuff about, people sitting there saying in the last video that didn't load, I sat there and talked about the murder of Jesus Christ, and people, he rose from the dead. It's like, yeah, but okay, he rose from the dead. Did you understand what you just said? Okay, he rose from the dead, right? So I say the murder of Jesus Christ. I say he rose from the dead. In order to rise from the dead, you have to be what? Murdered. Okay, correct me one more fucking time. Thanks, High Potential. I got your Matlock right fucking here. Thank you. I'll be here all week. I'm watching Ironsides on too. Old dogs and children and watermelon wine. Right? Okay, do you understand? So don't fuck with me. This happens all the time. I get assholes, they jump in my shit and go, blah, 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 blah. You said. I said, yeah. And he rose from the dead. Right. And I rose from the dead and I created philanthropy and propaganda. Right. Okay, so I had to be murdered to be rose from the dead, invent property, philanthropy, and propaganda. So therefore, I am the pickle on the top of the Sistine Chapel. The pickle, the guy touching the pickle. You think there's homosexual connotations to that? Possibly. That's pretty gross. Who wants a Hulk? That's the penis that Scarlett Johansson is so afraid of, that man in the designer suit is touching on that commercial. Yeah, that's pretty sick, isn't it? Yeah, I didn't want to see that. I like this Stephen Bartlett kid, man. You got a good sense of humor. Okay, the Smith kid, I think he's trying to have a good sense of humor. He wants to be successful. How else is he going to have sex with someone like Megan Thee Stallion? He's never going to have sex with someone like Megan Thee Stallion. No, she's not going to do it. She's going to smile and say, yeah, just keep dreaming. I'm going to have Christian Wilkinson kiss me on the head. Okay. Oh. You like them big and black and yeah, like coffee, like on an airplane with the little girl with the black like my men, right? Earl, guys, okay, let's see. A white woman that's really like bodacious and gorgeous with the bowed out body, like damn. Okay, I don't follow. They don't throw white women like black women. Who like that, y'all? Who are you? Nelly Furtado. She looks really good, and she's Italian. That's white enough, right? Okay, when she was in that outfit, I was like, damn, you put on some weight, girl. You looking good in them hips. Whoa, did you get surgery or something like that? You look skinnier when you sing "I'm Like a Bird," but you look different now. Okay, but you're sitting there going, okay, you're looking good. Demi Lovato. Yeah. So I had a thing because they said I was. No, you got a nice figure. Don't. Your husband loves it. Okay, he says don't worry. Just cut down on the alcohol. It's bad for you, but okay. Sex is good. It helps release pheromones that makes you calm and relax. And you start nesting, but he sleeps better. And then when you're nesting, he has that clean house to. Hey, I'll do that again tomorrow. Every time I want a clean house, I'm going to get a good night's sleeping. You okay? Alrighty then. This works for me. Works for me too. Works for me too. And it's way better than that stupid commercial with the little girl saying my Sundays are free and the black guy on the computer. That works for me too. No, that's creepy. It's philanthropy and it's propaganda. And on the third day I rose from the dead and created it. That's insane. Knock it off. Okay, so it's creepy. It's damn creepy it is. It's perverse. Yes. Why? Because sex is a holy covenant. And the world's first profession? Ask the guy who put Clinton into office twice. Okay, he's a pervert. I know. I did not have sexual relations with that woman, right? Okay, so a pervert is as a pervert does, right? And they're going to do what they're going to do. Okay, but when you have people that manipulate people with money and technology, it's prostitution, intoxication, and suicide. Some say there's no God. It's a mad, mad world we're living in. Who is a? So to them I say. But Jah is not Haile Selassie. Jah is the power and glory of life that Haile Selassie has faith in. Okay. Power. Okay, power is what provides the essence of life. When you're manipulating the essence of life, you're not powerful. You're just a little. You're Jafar. Phenomenal cosmic power. Itty bitty living space. Right? Okay. Try some limitations there. Alrighty then, that'll work. I'm limitless. No, you're part of limitlessness. But as for you, Simon says, dry up. Okay. Let's love this one. It's very awkward. It's not awkward. It was very artistic. It was very abstract and very artistic, and we were looking at a lot of different things from a lot of different people who come and say, hey, they're doing this and diagnosing you this, and there's some good information in the misinformation, but you live the Lord's Prayer first, then the information will be easier to ascertain and apply in physics. Yes, he's right. Thanks, Stephen. That was pretty cool of you. I wasn't wondering, but I make, according to, I scare people. I don't scare people. They're afraid of losing what they think they have physically that they've worked hard for. And if we try to live the Lord's Prayer, they'll kill us all. It's like, at least we live the Lord's Prayer for a day, if only for one night. And I don't want to be discreet because the Lord's Prayer is perfect. Okay, guys, I love you. All right, peace.